Say hi to everybody at home. Good morning. Okay. So flick off all the weekend. Bring your mind into the workout. Bring your body into the workout. I want you to squeeze your spine. From there, toes are apart, heels together. And we're just going to tap underneath our pinky fingers and rise up onto our toes. And the tapping is just tapping everything off. I'm getting fully focused in your body. As you're doing this, inner thighs are tight. Quads are on. Glutes are bolted together, a big Frankenstein bolt. Back X, front X. Squeeze the spine as tight as you can. Tighten your pelvic floor. Good. Hands now go behind the head. Elbows out to side, stretch. Come down, but don't lean back, and come up for 4. Good. Heels towards each other. Good. And again. And one more. And bring it down. Okay. So the last class is pretty wild. I want you just to check your machines. All springs are on. Headrests are in middle. And that your metal clasps to your straps are to the inside. That way they don't bang on you. Yeah, just flick it over. Perfect. Okay, bring it down. Actually, let's let's bring it down. Toes on bar, heels together. Pilates stance. Hands reaching and are flat. Squeeze your heels as tight as you can. Tailbone is heavy. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, bring it back down. Toes are apart. Heels together. Good. And watch your knees. They're firing at the exact same time. Just 8. After 8, toes go together. Ankles together, knees together tight. If your back is not cranky, lift your pelvis up. 1 fist distance off the mat. And take it up. Use your abs and draw back down. Smooth and smooth. Sit bones tight. After 8, keeping the pelvis up, heels go on. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, bring it in. Watch those knees, have them fire smoothly and smoothly. Good. Toes go on, heels are high. Let your spine roll down onto the mat. So your spine is all the way down. Inhale, take it up. Hold it up right there. And drop your heels for 8. Squeeze the glutes and press up. And 7, 6, 5, 4, way down, way up. 3, breathing. 2, and 1. Bend the knees, bring it in, heels high, inner thighs tight. Take it up, this is 7. Press down, more glutes, good. Narrowing that pelvis, shoulders are open. Elaine, do you want some weight off or does it feel okay?
I'm good right now.
Okay, just let me know. And then 6. Watch those knees, smooth and smooth. Don't let them hyperextend. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Heels are high when you come down. Walking down that ladder. Lift those heels, Karina. So when you come down, lift them higher. There you go. Nice. Good. When you hit your 1, heels go all the way out wide. Good. Lift the pelvis up 1 fist distance off the mat. Lengthen the spine. So you're right on your heels. And take it up and bring it back down. Smooth and smooth. Then we're going to stay out wide after 8 and go toes on bar. Heels are high. Heels are tilted towards each other. And take it up. Now hold it up. Come halfway down and pulse for 3, 2, 1, and press up. Now don't let your pelvis curl. And press up. Good. Awesome. Last one. Oh, 6. Heels are tippy toes. Good. Bring it all the way down. Last one will be heels go shoulder width apart, knees together, pelvis down. Knees tight. So bringing those knees all the way together, but heels are shoulder width apart. Just a medial rotation. Inhale, take it up. Squeeze it and pull back down. Inhale and go heels on. There you go. Smooth and smooth. Good, bringing it down. We're going to take off one red spring, and we're going to drop our headrest to flat. Heels go on the bar. Sit bone distance apart, so it's just a small space between them. Reach your hands and open up your shoulders. And what I want you to do is to lift your glutes straight up without moving the carriage for 8 and press down. Good, and 7. 6, press down, press up, pressing both ways. Okay, cross the left leg over the right, and I want you to be crossed at the ankle. Good, and just that heel still lined up underneath the sit bones. Sorry, like this, at the ankle on the quad. And a knee out, pressed out to the side, up and down for 8. So meaning the pelvis goes up and down and carriage stays still. Pushing that knee out and away, a little piriformis stretch. All the way down, all the way up. All the way down, all the way up. Good. Okay, switching legs, same exact thing. Kind of a soft start for what's coming up. All the way up, all the way down. As you're going up, can you keep your hips equal? Like they're on the same elevator going up, not tilted. Carriage stays all the way in. It's okay. Okay, bring your pelvis up. Take your right heel to the bar underneath your sit bone. Bring your left leg in the tabletop and pelvis is up. Now when I say up, what I'd love to see is that your hip and your shoulder, and your hips, if I were to lay a yardstick from your knee to your shoulder, your hips would touch it. So you don't want any sagging hips. You want nice, active, open hips. Now you're just going to press the carriage out. Your pelvis will drop a little bit and then bring it back in. And right now, the first 8, that left shin just stays parallel to the ceiling. This is glutes and core, keeping those hips nice and still. After 8, you're going to bicycle the left knee in as you go up. And then press down, out as you press out. Pelvis all the way up if you can. Good. Nice. When you bring it down, keep the hips up, squeeze your glutes, heel comes down, and pulse your glutes up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, heels are on 2, and 1. Right shin parallel to the ceiling. Just go parallel to the ceiling, up and down, with the carriage goes out and in for 8. And bicycle. As you bicycle, use your abs. Breathing. Soft face, smiling glutes. Nice. Okay. And then pulse for 8. Good. More glutes, more glutes. You can go heels down though if you want. There you go. Good. 1 preloaded green spring only. So you're going to put on that preloaded green, and it goes up on the button. Yeah. It's hard to know if you remember the preload, if you've seen this for a couple of years. Heels go on wide. Headrest stays low or flat. Good. Press the carriage halfway out, pull tail between the legs, and roll your spine up 1 vertebrae at a time. Good. Touch the yardstick that's between your knee and your shoulders. Bring the carriage all the way in, tap it and hold it in with your hamstrings. Holding it in, your knees are going to pulse out for 15. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Carriage stays in 5, all the way in 6. Good. 7, nice. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Press the carriage out. Roll the spine down 1 vertebrae at a time. We're going to do it again. Pull tail between the legs. Roll all the way up. Bring the carriage all the way in. Bring it in. Touch the yardstick. So hips all the way up if you can, or take a rest if you need to. And all the way to 15. 3. Good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. Press it out. We got 1 more. Roll the spine down. Roll the spine back up. Bring it in. Carriage in. Touch the hips to the yardstick and press out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good, and roll, push the carriage out, roll the spine down, and bring it in. Good. Yeah, you lift both feet to the ceiling, little quick hamstring stretch. Yeah. 2 red springs, so come up in the standing towards the front door side. 2 red springs, elephant. We'll chase those hamstrings. So 2 reds, taking the green off. Heels go against the shoulder rest. All your weight in your heels. And go both heels against, like this. Now if you're little or if you're super flexible, I want you to walk your feet closer in. Toes are up, heels are firmly planted. So heels down, toes up. And then you're going to press out. So go opposite. Go heels down. Yeah. And toes up. That's okay. Well, I know. It's like, what is she saying? As you bring it in, I want you to keep your shoulders back and just lean. Good. And bring it all the way in and stretch out those calves. 10 of these. Now I want you to watch as you're doing this that you can take your feet and supinate them or pronate them. That means just rock them in and rock them out to get a different stretch. How's that feel, Robin? Good. Okay. Does everybody feel this hamstring stretch? Yes. Okay. And then use we talked about squeezing guts. Use your core, squeeze your spine to move. Squeeze your abs to move. Heels stay down, no lift. Only go as far as those heels can stay down. Good. 10. Jack rabbit. So there was your nice one. Here's your hard one. Slide your left leg forward. Let me do this first. Push out into a full-on plank. Have your full-on plank, so heels are up. Slide your left foot forward to the front of the carriage. Just the carriage. Good. And then bend under Jack rabbit. So bend your right knee under you and press back out. Now as you touch in warm taffy. You don't want any bang to it. Shoulders stay still. Karina, when you come in, bend that left knee too. So bend the left knee even more. There you go.
Just 10, right?
10. I'll be nice today. And then switch legs. Get low. I like your copper cups.
Thank you.
Your water tasted so good yesterday.
I
was
know,
like,
right?
oh. After 10, you're going to be down on your knees. And for Elaine and for Robin, I'm going to bring you cushions because those are not nice mats. They're tough. Thanks. You're welcome. Okay, knees go down on the carriage. Good, feet against the shoulder rest, hands are wide. Round back, take tail between the legs, and get your glutes right over your heels. So like you're gonna sit on your heels. Pull rib cage up, shoulders are down. Push knees out, inhale. Exhale, pull your knees in.
No hover.
No hover yet. It's coming. Use your abs to move. What was that, Ellen? What? My evil?
Not yet.
Not yet. It's coming.
Could you give me some mats for under my hands?
Yes.
I'm just sweating.
It's the humidity.
It's thick this morning, isn't it?
It is
It's
thick.
thick and still. Like, there's not a breeze to be had.
No, I can create a breeze in here. Okay, you'll need one for this next one. Instead of hovering our knees and being straight forward, we're going to be to the side. So both your knees, you're going to, I'm trying to think how to, you're going to, instead of being front, you're going to go side and be right down into real big bend.
Like with her feet
Feet, nope, they're still out to the shoulder rest. Just hover the knees and over to the side. 10 of these.
I can't stand on my toes.
Just do knees over to a diagonal then and out and in. Good, shoulders down, crunching those abs. You come in, keep the shoulders back. You feel it?
Uh-huh.
And then now you know I was like, not yet. And then over to the other side. Get some cool air in here. They're a little different. One blue spring only. What was that? Okay, so we're gonna go both feet to the front edge at a diagonal to the right. So front edge near your springs. Left leg crosses over right, hands come down onto the bar. Releve your heels. Shoulders down, legs stay straight, press out. And once your spine feels warm, extend your spine. Chest to ceiling, there you go. And then bring your glutes back up and pull in. Nice. Straight legs, heels up as high as you can, Robin. There you go. Straight leg, Karen. Bring it in, straight leg, hips up, there you go. Each time you come in, kiss your knees. Press out through that extension. Shoulders stay down. Don't do anything funky with the shoulders. Down and back. 10. Look to move through your abs, so the muscle body of those abs. Okay, and feet go side by side, a lot like the one we just did. Knees are bent, but this time only bend the knees just enough to get the sacrum lower than your shoulders. No cross, just, yeah, perfect, and press out. Heels are high. And left oblique. So Robin, a little tiny bit deeper as you come in. So sacrum just below your shoulders, perfect, you got it. Inner thighs tight. Feel good?
Who knew there were so many planks?
I know, right. And this way and that way. Speaking of, when you need to take a break, on your,
I'm fine.
okay. So both feet go to the left, crossing the right over the left, straight legs, heels are high, hands on bar. Press out through to an extension when your spine is ready for it. And watch those shoulders, keep them down and back the whole time. Kiss your knees as you come in. You're on the second one or first one? So go straight,
first one.
straight legs.
Yeah.
Oh, straight legs. Sure.
Straight legs.
Which is next?
Right's over left and then straight press out. There you go.
Wait a minute, we just did that one.
Okay.
So now it's straight.
And then bent knee.
Yeah, like this?
Yes. And sacrum is just lower than the shoulders. Sorry, I was talking about first one here and then.
Yeah, I was doing some weird mix of that.
It's okay.
It was still crunching.
As long as you feel the abs and the pelvic floor and your Frankenstein bolts, I'm happy. When you're done with the second set, we're going to go left leg forward. But before you go left leg forward, let's do this. Take your right foot. If you were to divide your carriage in two parts, like this is my carriage here, my right foot has to be behind that midline. If you're tall, you can go back even further. Left foot comes forward onto the standing platform. But watch your head on the bars. Keep your chest up so you don't hit the bar. And what I want is that you're straight up and down, but watch the bar above you. Good. I dream of genie arms when you have your balance. Straight down. Good. And let's keep foot forward. So instead of out, forward.
Back leg straight?
Back leg straight. I am studying a yoga-infused Pilates reformer class. Yeah. Well, I need to nail it first. Soon though. Keeping that left knee right against that bar. I've been starting to study yoga. And switch legs. This is for Helen's glutes. Right, Helen?
Right.
Right. Straight down, and a hip flexor stretch too.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Just banged it.
Once you have your balance, think warm taffy as you tap in. Helen, is that a shake I see? Ladder barrel class is Thursdays at 9. What's
Really
that?
fun. I liked that.
It was.
It was really fun.
It's like they're fun.
That's way harder than Cadillac.
It is way harder than
Which
Cadillac.
is probably what I
Long box goes on. Headrest stays flat. We're going to stick with our one blue spring. Teasers facing back. Yeah, facing the mirror. There's a lot of parts to this one. Just take your time about shoulders being down, neck supported. So just take your time with it. Okay, scoot all the way to the front of your box. Or, well, your front right now, which is towards the back. Okay, so I want to see sit bones pretty close to that edge towards the mirror. Lift your legs in the tabletop. You have a hold of those long straps. Knees together tight, shins parallel to ceiling. Roll down one vertebrae at a time as you snow angel your arms up above your head. Good. Keep your biceps by your ears and come up in the teaser slowly. Nice, you guys. Turn, zip, and wrap. And you're going to cross and lower your feet for 3, 2, 1. Lift up. Good. Bend knees in, knees together. Arms come down, roll the spine down, and snow angel arms up. So a little variation. Come up, teaser. Good. Turn, zip, and wrap. Cross and lower 3, shoulders down 2, and 1. Together, bend knees into the pubic bone. Roll down the spine and snow angel your arms up. There's 2 of 8. Rest when you need to. Come up, teaser. Good. Cross and lower 3, point the toes 2 and 1. Knees come together, hands forward, roll the spine. Hands up overhead, snow angel, this is 3. And come up. Good. Turn, zip, and wrap. Cross and lower 3 and 2 and 1. Bend knees. Good. Roll down, hands up overhead, snow angel. And come up. Turn, zip, and wrap. And cross and lower 3, 2, 1. Shoulders down, bend knees, roll down, hands up and overhead. Good. Come back up. Turn, zip, and wrap. Cross and 3, 2, 1. Together, bend knees. This is number 6. Roll down, arms up, shoulders down. Come up. Good. Cross and lower 3, 2, 1. Together, bend in, roll down, snow angel arms. Good. Come up. Turn, zip, and wrap. Cross in 3, 2, 1. Bend knees. Arms come down and roll down. Good. We're going to go 2 red springs. And we're going to do Tammy Faye beetle, our dead beetle, facing this way. Tammy Faye beetle. 2 red springs. Okay. When we're doing Tammy Faye, and this will give you a break on your neck. Everybody know who Tammy Faye is? It was Tammy Faye Baker, but this is Tammy Faye beetle. So fingertips are wide like this, so that's what reminds me of Tammy Faye. We're going to be facing this way. When your arms go straight to the ceiling, so you're laying down, that means your arms are here. No open. We've done enough open on the last one, so arms are going to be straight above your breast to the ceiling. Okay, so you're going to roll down onto your box. Now your tailbone is this way. Good. Yeah, and feet up and over. And then we're going to do feet and tabletop and grab your long straps. And laying down onto the box slowly. Helen, come more this way. There you go. Okay. Legs in tabletop. Do you want me to get it for you, Robin?
Yeah, I can get them.
It's okay. There you go.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Okay. So I'm just checking. Amber, I'm going to have you scoot up. Karen, scoot up. Karina, scoot this way. So I want you able to come up, if you had to, onto your box. Okay. So your back is supported. Legs in tabletop. Good. You're going to push arms and legs straight to the ceiling. Okay, remember, hands are right above the breast. So hands above the breast. Good. Open arms and legs slightly out to the width of your machine. Draw down and around into home. Good. And then bend back in the tabletop. Good. So press straight to the ceiling. Heads are up. Heads up. Good. Out to the side. Down and around. Good. And bend back in. Now let's go Tammy Faye beetle right here. So fingers are spread. Press arms and legs straight to the ceiling. Open out to the side, down and around, and hold into the 100 position. Good. Bend back in, knees come in, Tammy Faye Beetle, wide fingers. One more time this direction, press straight up, out to the side, down and around, and hold. And bend back in. We're going to reverse it. Push out into the 100. Open arms and legs the width of the machine and come up and bend down. Press out into the 100. Oh, just put your hands behind your head just for a moment. Just do legs. One more time. Press into 100. Out. Come up to the ceiling and bend. We've got just one more. Press out into 100. Open out, up, and bend back in. Good. Take both straps into your left hand, teaser to the left, and come up off the box. A little bit of ab. Robin, when it's pulling on your arms, if the shoulders slide up at all, like this, it's pure neck. So you guys, for neck, yeah. So if you're pure neck, it means that you're, well, there's a couple things could be going on. You could have a tight neck. But when your arms come up here, you have to be here. Because if I'm here or here, it's all neck. So that's just about drawing those shoulders down. But there's days that after we've done the 100, speaking of, we haven't done it yet. If you've done, any of that and your neck's tired, you can go hands here with straps, press legs out, open, come up, together and bend with your hands here the whole time. And that will get you out of that ow neck thing. We're going to do the 100 in an odd position. So we're going to stagger on your boxes. So Helen, you're going to be near this edge, Karina that edge, Karen this edge, Amber this edge, Elaine that edge. Our feet go towards the front door. So you're just staggering. And you're on a small surface for the 100. So when you roll down, scoot. So you're going to roll down slowly onto the box. It's barely supported. Ready? So hold on to the box. Don't hold on to the front of the box. Scoot that way.
Oh, this way.
Yeah, and then take your back down onto the box. Legs in tabletop. Slowly.
I have no idea what we're doing.
The 100.
Oh, on the box.
On the box. Okay, inner thighs tight. Press your legs out, turn, zip, and wrap. If you need to, hands go behind the head. And inhale for 5. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And in, 2, 4, 5. And exhale, Robin. Do one hand behind the head if you need to. Inhale. And exhale, look towards your quads. And in. And exhale, squeezing glutes. And in. If you need to, hand behind the head. Exhale. And in. And exhale. What number? 60. In. 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale. 2, 3, 4. 70. In. 3, 4, 5. And exhale. 2, 3, 4. 80. In. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. 90. In. 3, 4, 5. And exhale. 2, 3, 4. 100. And hold. Come up slowly. The smaller your surface underneath your body, the harder you have to work. So that's why your bodies are freaking out. So if your body's freaking out, it's on purpose. I put you on a smaller surface. I know. And if we put a Bosu ball up there on a small surface, that's even more fun. Okay, one red spring only. I'm gonna have you go blue, because this is gonna be a lot in those arms. Laying on the box, head goes towards the alleyway, feet towards your mirror. A form of swan prep with a twist. Chest just off the box. Helen, you doing okay? Get nauseous? Okay.
That was a good 100, huh?
Did you like that 100? Hang there for a second. Let me give you. Okay. Let me see the back of this hand. Just lick that. Peppermint oil. Okay. Hands go wide. That was a small rest. Okay. Press your arms straight. From there, I want you to pull tail between the legs. I want anywhere from 12 to 18 inches between your ankles. Good, tail between the legs, so tuck your pelvis, belly button off the box, rib cage off the box. Keep your necks long, press down into your hands and lift through your thoracic spine. So straight arms, lift the thoracic, there's your swan, shoulders down. Good, and then come down, keeping the arms straight, lengthen through the crown of your head, shoulders down. Keep everything tight, legs tight. You're gonna bend your elbows out to the side and tap the top of your head for 3 and press out. Bend the elbows 2 and press out. And 1, nice, and press out, shoulders down. Lengthen through the back of the head, no wrinkles in the back of the neck. Pull tail, rib cage up, push into the arms, hold your chest open. Good, nice and long. Check your shoulders, you want them down, rib cage up and in, there it is. And then come down through your arms. And then bend your elbows out to the side, but keep your rib cage off the box. Good. So Helen, let the body come down, but rib cage off. Just round like hot ball. Watch Karina. So still down position. Good. Now press all the way back. Here's where it gets hard. Harder. Left hand goes out to the side. Keep the right arm straight. You're going to bend up and reach towards your left heel. Pull tail between the legs. Good. Keep your right arm straight and bring your rib cage towards the box. And then reach back again. Right arm stay straight and back down, shoulders down. And again, reach up. Arm goes out like an airplane. So arm out like an airplane still. And 2 more, reach. Arm like an airplane. 1 more time, reach, and arm like an airplane. Good, bring both hands to the bar, shoulders down, rib cage off even though your breasts are down, and bend the elbows for 3, tap the head gently and press up. Good. From there, lift up nice and tall. Right hand comes out to that airplane position. Left arm is straight. Draw your shoulders down. Reach back for 5. Control airplane. And twist. 4. Keeping the left arm straight. Left arm stays straight the whole time. 3. So even when you come down, keep it straight. And 2. And 1. Good. Airplane. To bar, tap the head 3 times. Good, shoulders down. Hi, Nancy. It's a lot.
It's weird too. It's really weird.
It is a weird one. Yeah, because you're sucking all this up and extending. Yeah. And slide off. We've been working a lot of this in mat class and in Cadillac, where our pivot bone's pressed into the box. Our belly button and our rib cage is off the box, and our forehead is on the mat. So
So when I adjusted myself to be a little further off the box,
did it help?
oh, I had more, I could feel what I was doing.
Okay. So more, breasts more off.
I needed to be more off.
Okay. So that's a good suggestion. I do rib cage, make sure this part is supported. So you're not in the fleshy part.
But I still was a little too far. Just like you did.
I like it just a tiny bit. You feel good with it? Yeah, go ahead and come on. Yeah. You guys, I want to show you, it's easier on a flat mat to show this, but I'm going to show you on Karen's machine. I don't know why yours, it's kind of the middle-ish. Okay, so when you're laying here, good morning. When you press back, this is like in mat class. We have our forehead down, but watch, I'm going to protect my lower back and pull tail between the legs, belly button off, rib cage off. My breasts are still kind of down and my forehead's on the mat. And then you lengthen and keep that control through here, or you keep that control and you have your arm out to the side, keeping the left arm straight, and you just twist it, pushing through the crown and back down. But you don't want to do too many bends, so we just hold, stabilize shoulders down, belly button ribs, and lift. Because if I don't stabilize belly button and ribs, it looks like this. And that is awkward. That's even more awkward. Yeah, that could hurt your back. Okay, so Did you guys see that though? How if you let all this go, it's like, oh, okay. Standing leg work. Boxes come off. Working the sides of the glutes, the piriformis. One preloaded green. Drop your foot bar down 1 notch. Yeah, preloaded green. Foot bar comes down 1 notch. We're going to come up facing Robin's direction. Left foot on standing platform. Watch your head and shoulders on the bars. Good. Let's bring the right foot right to the edge. Good. We're going to press out and in with absolute control 8 times.
We're riding with it.
Riding with it, going with it. Does your machine feel too easy? Is it okay? The preloaded greens sprung. I've got to get a spring order in. And jump board and box. Yeah, they're definitely, I've got a red one over here too that needs to be replaced. After 8, sports stance. Going with it, but you guys, watch your balance. Keep your tailbone between your heels. So go with it, but tailbone's between the heels. Hi, Steve.
Good morning.
Good. Wonderful, how are you? You're just what? Good. On the end, don't let it push you around. You become the resistance. So we're building the sides of those glutes. Then bring it back down and push that right leg out for 12. Just the right leg out, end to end.
Not riding it.
No riding. Not going with it, just the right leg out and in.
Just crouch down.
Yeah, sports stance. Shoulders open. Look at those. I love that.
Oh, wow. Yikes.
Good, we've got one more. We're painting lines, 10. Okay, painting lines. Hi, Nancy Drake.
Good morning.
Starting standing, hands are out in front of you. We're going to push the right leg out, and as we do, we're going to keep the left hip exactly where it's at. Slide down that cookie sheet. So your cookie sheet is now here. Slide straight down, push that leg out, and then come up and stand up tall. 8 of these. 8 to 10. How's that feel?
I don't know if I'm doing it right.
You are.
So
What?
what was that one again? I don't remember what you do.
Karen's got you. Just go straight down. Paint that line behind you, straight back up. So your left shin stays where it's at. Good, you guys. Straight down. Yeah. So you feel the cookie sheet right here, straight down. And then we'll switch sides. Warm taffy. Hi, Karen. Hi, Joan. Okay, we're going to go out and in for 8, but now there's no riding it. You are the resistance. You're pressing and controlling straight legs. All the way up, straight legs, straight body, lift up. God bless you. Sports stance. Yeah, 10 that's. We were doing anywhere from 8 to 12 of these. Now go with it with sports stance, but watch your balance. Keep your tail between your heels. Don't get too close to that left side. Hi, sunshine. Monday, sunshine. Oh, what's wrong, Joan? You don't feel it yet? Oh, I went to Phil's World and rode my mountain bike. I did 2 yoga experiences that were fun, and then I tubed the river yesterday. That was more scary. Yeah. careful, those dips catch you off guard.
Just in and out next.
Now, from there, you're going to paint stripes. So I want your right hip against the cookie sheet, straight down. Push that left leg out as you go down, and then come up into standing both legs. Good, and then bend. So I want to keep your left hip right against, or right hip right against that cookie sheet.
I've done it.
Done it? And did you go with it too?
Right against the big sheet, just like that, right?
Yes. Straight up, all the way up, standing and back down. I won't make you guys pick posies today.
Good. It's yours, I know it's yours. I know you want it.
You guys feel good? Okay. 2 red springs, feet in long straps for stretching and straps.
2 red springs, what?
2 red feet in long straps. So laying down. First one is a hamstring stretch, both feet in long straps. You guys, to clarify on the book too, as you're in this hamstring stretch, the legs are up, tailbone's down, straight legs. Robin, come all the way up to the ceiling. There you go. But tailbone's down. Okay, holding the stretch here. Clarifying the book. On Mondays and Fridays, it's Reformer. I can do 7 people. On the other days, I can only do 6. So I know there's some confusion in the book. There were some 7s drawn in where there really aren't 7 spots. Hands reaching, shoulders open. Okay. Huge hip openers, but your hips can't rock. This means you are going to go out as big as you can. Don't let your hips rock. Down and around into home 3 times. Keeping the tailbone down. Huge hip circles. This is like juicy. I want your hips to feel nice and opened. After 3 one way, we'll go 3 the other way. You can go a medial rotation, but I just want you to go big and open up those hips.
No medial?
No, you can go medial if you want. You don't have to. Tailbone stays down. Bring it down into home. Turn, zip, and wrap. Good. Z stretch. So the left leg bends in like a frog, and the right leg goes out and bends down to the floor. So bend that right knee and let the foot fall to the floor. Good. Pull tail between the legs. If your strap is digging into you, you can lift the left foot. Yeah, just feel that stretch. So hold it right there. Bring it back down. Take that foot and flatten it. There. But the knee can still be out. I just don't want it to sickle too much. And this is the stretch here. Can you feel it here? Pull tail between the legs. Can you feel it there now?
A little bit.
Okay. Robin, you feel it? Do you feel a little less stressed? Like doing it all over again?
Yeah.
Press the legs down into home, both equally so you don't lose a strap. And switch without your hips moving. Nice. Drop that left foot all the way to the ground. Good. Pull tail between the legs. Push that lower back down. There. You feel it there? You're pretty bendy. Pull tail between the legs. If your strap is digging in, lift that right foot up slightly. Press down into home equally. Turn, zip, and wrap. Short spine for the purpose of opening up the spine. Legs go up, peel up, 1 vertebrae at a time, shoulders open. Let your carriage come all the way to home by letting your hips bend or your hips close. Bend the knees down with the purpose of stretching the thoracic spine and lower back. Keeping your knees bent, roll down, bent knee, 1 vertebrae at a time. Tailbone touches down, press out, turn, zip, and wrap, and point the toes. And again, take it up. Opening that spine. Right here, bend into your back, bend the knees down. Stretch. Good. Keeping your knees bent, open up. One vertebrae at a time as you press down and out. We got one more. Take it up. Open up the spine, shoulders open, wrists are flat if you can. Bend down. Good. Keeping the knees bent. Roll down, one vertebrae at a time, opening that spine, keeping the knees bent. And that just helps you get traction on that spine. And press out, turn, zip, and wrap. Point the toes. Nice, you guys. Straps, long straps go on pose. Come up into standing. Regrounding. Did peppermint help you?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Often that way.
Roll the shoulders back for 3. Rolling back for 2. Rolling back for 1. Shake out your ankles, your knees, your hips, your ribs, your shoulders. Shake all the stress off through the floor, neck. Checking where you guys are at. One small jump for your nervous system. One big jump. You guys are done. Nice work. Say goodbye to everybody at home.
Bye.
Thanks, guys.